cage, hungry hearts in a rage, glowing eyes in a daze, turning around in a hurry, hoping you will come along.
So we're gonna eat here first, and then after that we're gonna go ahead and continue our travel.
Okay, Dave.
Ay ma, anong pagkain natin dyan?
Lechon manok.
Lechon manok. So I'm gonna eat first. We're actually at Ibanban, Governor GENEROSO right now, and we stopped by Pantukan Lechon Manok and Crispy Chicken to have our lunch. So we're having lechon manok, and I'm gonna eat with my hands. I washed first, of course. Let's eat.
Round town in a city of gold, when I was struck by luck 'cause I found you sitting all alone, looking down your phone like a restless soul. The wind that stroked your hair left your scent in the air, and the sun was almost acting as a spotlight just for you, making flowers bloom. Days are made for you. You make me weak.
We have arrived. So we're now here at Basarte Mangrove Park at the vegan Governor GENEROSO. This is our touchdown here at GovGen, and they have this awesome area here where there are just mangroves. They have this amazing floating cottage, and we're gonna check it out today. Let's go. So the mangrove park, or the mangroves here, have always been here ever since. So I think it's been here for a long time. But the structure, the accommodation up top, or the house that Sir Oliver has here, has been here for 8 years. Wow. And they have this amazing plant that's colored pink. Awesome. Okay, let's do it. Let's go. Wow. This is the bridge. So as you can see, there are no water here right now. That's because it's low tide. But I can see, like, from the horizon, from over there, that the water is starting to get here. Wow. It's actually my first time seeing like an old, big, huge mangrove, like up close. So I'm currently like taking cinematic shots. Cinematic filmmaker. I'm currently taking cinematic shots of Basarte Mangrove Park, and I just, you know, that there's just this wild idea in my head that this place, this one, it kind of looks like a setting of a fantasy movie. Don't you guys agree? Like, it seems like if I pass this bridge, I'm gonna enter a fantasy world of, I don't know, it just really looks like it's a fairy forest, forbidden forest type of thing, because the mangroves are beautiful, and the sunlight, the way it hits the leaves, looks awesome, and the fact that not a lot of sunlight actually enters this place, so it creates this dramatic lighting, dramatic vibe of this specific area in Basarte. Like for example, that part. So parang there's an opening in the branches of the mangroves that lets the sunlight enter, so it kind of shines down that specific part of the shore. So what I'm trying to say is this place is really amazing. It's like you stepped into this fantasy book, and wow, I did not expect this place to look like this. It's amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna continue taking cinematic shots. So cinematic shots in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just like fire, no denying. I know we won't be late.
Hi, this is really an amazing place. Whew. Like the sun is really high, it's scorching, but the wind is cool because of mangroves. This place is awesome. I'm so happy that my mom discovered this place because it's really one of a kind. It's beautiful. So Sir Oliver is actually planning to extend this bridge a little more. He's planning to add more cottages, more structures, so that people can enjoy this place. And what's amazing is that even though he has this amazing mangrove park, he still did not like cut any mangroves. He incorporated his business with nature, and that's something that I really applaud. The water is really amazing. This is actually the first time that I've been to a mangrove park. High tide na talaga, guys. Oo. High tide na talaga siya. Apparently, the water actually reaches the house of Sir Oliver. So it really reaches that high, that far. There's a bird. It's amazing. I love this place. It's really underrated. Beautiful. Basarte Mangrove Park is worth a visit. Hello again. So it's almost sunset. Now we're gonna go to this floating cottage here in Basarte Mangrove Park. So we're gonna ride a boat and we're gonna salubong the sunset while on the boat. So let's go. We're here now at the floating cottage that can be found in Basarte Mangrove Park, literally in the middle of the ocean. One thing to note though, the water here is so clear. And this is very, very good for a swim. There are actually rooms here too, apparently, and you can also cook here. There's a mountain. It looks like Tafiti from Moana. Sa'yo pangalan, Kuya?
Joke, ma'am?
Kuya Jojo is here. Ikaw ang pag-iaan ba?
Siya. Ako may modal lang ini pag na, ma'am. Andre na mga liko ako din. Kada ko pong bantay nila ma'am antod mo ulit.
It's a day I really would have missed. It's getting real dark in here. Feels like I've been here 1,000 years. Could you bring some light to me? Or just sit beside me and never leave?
So we're safely back in the mangrove park, and I just like to thank Kuya Jojo and his son Sam for keeping us safe and for their boat. Thank you so much, Kuya. Bye.
Light to me. Or just sit beside
I am always really happy when I am given the chance to explore and discover places like Basarte Mangrove Park, where they successfully integrated business and tourism with nature. Despite the very profitable location, Sir Oliver opted to keep the mangroves as it is and made this piece of nature a tourist attraction. I also have a bias for mangroves too. A lot of people don't know, but mangroves are actually really beneficial and extremely important for the ecosystem. They are home to a lot of different species. They provide breeding and nesting habitats for marine life, and an estimated 80% of the global fish catch relies on mangrove forests. They also help maintain water quality, and they are the coast's first line of defense from storm surges, big waves, flooding, and typhoons. Not to mention that mangroves are also very essential to fighting climate change because it stores carbon dioxide at a rate 2 to 4 times greater than mature tropical forests. Mangroves also give life to not just fishes but also fisherfolk that rely on mangroves for livelihood. So it's really important to maintain a healthy mangrove forest here and there and to regulate the surge of tourist establishments in the coast. Basarte Mangrove Park is a really rare find. I believe it to be Governor Generoso's most beautiful hidden gem. From the wonderful view to its healthy and flourishing mangrove forest and its crystal clear water. I hope to come back someday or discover more places like this.
We have just arrived back at Basarte Mangrove Park. We came back from the cottage, the floating cottage they have there in the middle of the sea. Sinalubong namin yung sunset, and now we're here. And also we're here with Sir Oliver once again.
Ay.
Okay, and just to satisfy all of your curiosity at baka gusto niyo pumunta dito if you want to visit. Sir Oliver, tagpila ang entrance fee sa mga gusto mo anhi?
So ang entrance na to ron is 30.
30 pesos. 30 pesos per person ang entrance fee. Tapos, how about the accommodation, sir? Tagpila?
Ang ano dire ang ato ang balay dire up and down is 5K. 5K na siya.
5K.
So,
2-story na. Up and down.
Yeah, puro aircon na siya up and down. Aircon siya.
So 5,000 pesos for 2 stories up and down with air conditioner. Tapos ito kanito.
2.5 ma'am ito ma'am.
2.5. That cute little bahay kubo you see behind us is 2,500 pesos, and kung naay mo adto diri sir, asa sila makakaon? Naapod mo yung isa?
Pwede ra og gusto mo magkaon diri sa Basarte Mangrove, mag-order lang mo sa kuha.
So if you come here, you don't have to worry about the food you're gonna eat, because I heard si Sir Oliver magaling din siya magluto. He is a good cook, so you don't have to worry about that. So ang floating cottage, sir, katong gatuan na mo dito, saan to siya tagpila?
Ang house na to is 3.5.
3.5.
So 3.5 good for 25 persons siya.
I'm gonna link their Facebook page down below in the description box, so if you guys wanna visit Basarte Mangrove Park, just message them. We actually messaged Sir Oliver a while back before we came here. He's very accommodating, and yeah, he's really accommodating actually. So don't worry, he'll take care of you if you go here. So thank you so much, Sir Oliver.
Yes.
Salamat kayo.
Welcome.